Impoverished areas of the Free State province will now be able to participate in the economy. This follows the launch of the Agricultural Skills Hub in Reitz. Learnerships and bursaries will also be made available to youth who wish to pursue careers in agriculture. Our reporter Thabiso Radebe brings us this report.
Here at Ketwana local municipality, it's in Reitz, it's in the Eastern Free State. This is where the Minister of Higher Education, Radebe, she's launching a agricultural skills hub with different stakeholders, including VKB and also various colleges here. But to tell us more, to give us the picture of this project that is being launched today, I've got here with me the Minister of Higher Education, Radebe. Good afternoon, Minister. Just please tell us about this project that you are launching today.
Well, good afternoon and thank you very much. Firstly, I've always been concerned that we're not doing enough to offer young people in rural communities opportunities for skills development. And so working with various partners, the CETAs, the Community Education and Training College in the Free State, as well as with VKB, which is a large, multifaceted agricultural company, we came up with the idea of a training agricultural skills hub to train young people in a range of skills, particularly with a focus on the agricultural sector. And this is really something that's very close to my heart, to have young people who are in neglected communities get opportunities that will place them in a space to either find employment or establish their own small enterprises.
I've seen a number of students who are in the community hall here. Just tell us the number of people who are going to benefit in this project. How many are they?
Well, in the first instance, in the agricultural skills domain, we'll be taking on around 300 young people. And with respect to training in ICT, which is another skill set that we'll be offering, 915 young people are going to benefit. This is a pilot. We've not done it before with an agricultural company such as VKB. So we are hoping that this one, once it's successful, will be an example for us to then expand to other parts of the country.
Talking about VKB, your relationship, your working relationship or your partnership with VKB, how did it come about?
Well, they're one of the biggest, if not the biggest employer in the Eastern Free State. They provide support through farming implements and new technologies for the agricultural industry, not just in South Africa, but in other countries of the world. So they're a multi-billion rand corporation. And learning of our interest in training young people in this very community where their head office is located, they came forward. We didn't even approach them. And they said, we hear you want to do youth skills development. We wish to offer our support and some of our sites. We will take on some of the young trainees as interns and so on.
Still on the issue of partnerships, I've seen some principals, headmasters of various colleges. Our colleges in the country have had their fair share of their challenges. Just tell us the role that they'll be playing in this project.
Well, as you know, we've been directed by President Ramaphosa to offer skills opportunities that lead into employment as well as entrepreneurship. Part of that skills opportunity is training more and more apprentices and artisans in South Africa. And the colleges are key to us doing that. This is why we felt we don't want the Skills Hub to exist on its own, but that it should be led and supported by the Community Education and Training College. It also begins the move for me of the Community Education and Training Colleges coming into the skills domain and moving away from just being ABET centers. So I'm really looking forward to a great deal of success out of this initiative.
I was listening to the minister giving out like her address to the community here. You talked about economic spin-offs, or rather economic development, especially in this area. But just explain to us the whole project. How is it going to develop this particular area of Nketwana?
Well, firstly, the young people here don't have skills. And so we're saying education and skills are important, and we're linking the two. Because then, once you have the skill, you can do for yourself. Also, I've said to the young people, as government is talking about more and more of those people who do not have access to land getting it in South Africa, we would like a lot of that land to be used for agricultural purposes. Of course, it will be used for other purposes as well. But this is a farming area. This is an agricultural community. And it cannot be that of the large number of farms surrounding the Eastern Free State, we don't have black participation at the level that is desirable. So I see some of these young people becoming the future landowners and those who will till the land and increase food security in South Africa.
Thank you, Minister, for talking to us.
Thank you.
Yeah, that is the Minister of Higher Education, Radebe Panda, talking about the project that is being launched today, Agriculture Skills Hub, which will be based here in Nketwana local municipality in Reitz.
3 of the 4 municipalities in the north